Welcome back to the Oracle of Enlightenment. This is the Observer here, along with Mr. Johnstone the 5th. How are you?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
Very good. And you're with Uber Goober Games?
Uber Goober Games sponsored me attending Origins this year. My company's actually Odd Novelty Productions.
I see.
Yes.
Well, John, like myself, has done a feature film and some short films about the fandom universe, although his currently look a lot better than mine. Tell us about that.
I made my first feature film, Dungeon Crawl, straight out of film school. I kind of was a little naive entering the world. I kind of thought, hey, I'll make a feature film. It'll take 2 months and only $5,000. Well, 2 years and $50,000 later, it's finished.
See? Same issue as me.
Oh.
Mine's taken 4 years and, well, I'm not going to mention how much money.
No, the advice I always got was that you just don't know what you're getting into. But I had a friend who gave me secondhand advice from Brian De Palma, of all people. And the advice he gave was make your first 2 features before you're 30, because you're going to want to, that first one is going to be more work than you anticipate, and you'll be lucky to get it done. And make that second one, you'll kind of know what you're doing. So yeah, and before you're 30, before it gets too crazy, because it's a lot of sacrifice and it gets harder as you go.
Well, I'm 42. I started making it when I was 38, and I wish someone had told me that.
Well, you're young at heart, though.
This is true. This is true. Tell us about Dungeon Crawl.
Well, the film is about a group of friends who reform their weekly gaming group to retake the Queen City Championships from their former teammate that backstabbed years prior. It's an underdog sports movie with D&D.
Very interesting. And what are the short films you made?
Oh, I've made a few short student films that Hungover and also The Bomb Shelter. These are both smaller things that are pretty much out of circulation right now. Black comedies is what I used to make.
I see. And what else are you doing here at Origins?
I'm mostly promoting Dungeon Crawl, and I'm helping out with Uber Goober Games, running the film room. No, we've been having a great time, and I recommend we're going to be hopefully doing this in the future, and come out and have fun. Yeah.
So, what got you into making films?
Oh, I've always been passionate about films and storytelling. I ended up actually getting an English degree from the University of Saskatchewan up in Canada. And it wasn't until I had my first degree and a fair amount of debt that I realized, hey, I should be a filmmaker. So this, of course, meant more debt and more education. So I got my film degree from the University of Regina, and now it's the hard part. I got my degrees, now it's time to make use of them.
So you're already set to work on your second feature?
Right now we're in pre-production on a few projects. We're just waiting to see what comes to fruit. It comes to fruition.
Yeah. What's your website?
Easiest way to track us down is at the film's website, www.dungeoncrawlthemovie.com, or you can follow me on Twitter at Johnstone V.
And Facebook?
I'm easy to follow John Johnstone V on Facebook. Also, Dungeon Crawl the Movie on Facebook.
That's great. Is there any other projects you want to talk about?
Nothing at the moment, unfortunately. Well, I don't want to preemptively announce anything. But yeah, if you follow us on Facebook or Twitter, you'll be the first to know.
All right. What advice do you have for guys like me who just made their first film and are now going back and making short films instead of another feature?
You know what? Keep at it. It's like any art form. The more you do it, the better you get. You know what? And if you're passionate about it and you're doing what you love, it's not work.
That's for sure. All right. Thank you for granting us the interview.
All right. Thank you so much for having the time.
Johnstone the 5th, everyone, with Uber Goober Games.